I love to have a digital picture frame in my house, and this one is great. It has a large 10-inch display. It has great color quality, and the clarity is excellent. It was really simple to set up. It just took a couple of minutes. The frame actually walks you through step by step. You do have to download an app, and you can share this with family and friends so everyone can share photos and videos to this frame. It will also play videos with sound as well. There's a weather feature and a clock feature as well. You can even set an alarm. You can adjust all the settings such as brightness and volume. And I like that it comes in this simplistic black frame. It fits in any sort of home decor. I like to put mine on a side table in the living room. It also looks really great in the kitchen as well. Let me show you how I set this up and use it in my home. The item came really nicely packaged and ready for gifting. This is actually one of my top gift suggestions. It's great for grandparents who may live out of town or just for family members to stay connected because everybody can add photos to it remotely. It's really simple to set up. Really anyone could do it. It comes with an instruction manual, but the frame itself will actually walk you through the entire process. I've given these as gifts before, and I've opened up the package and pre-set it up for my recipient so they didn't even need to worry about it. In the back, there are a couple of different ways to display it. There is this tab that allows you to display the frame horizontally or vertically, and it just slips right into place. And you can see on the side there is a power button, and there's also two different slots. There's one for an SD card and one also for a USB drive. So you can expand this up to 128 gigabytes. If you didn't want to do that, you could definitely use the generous 16 gigabytes of internal storage on the frame and not have to worry about adding any extra storage to it at all. It has a really nice and reactive touch screen. You can see that you can just place your finger on the screen and swipe through the images. If you place your finger on the screen, you'll see a menu pop up at the bottom, and this is where you can make almost all of your adjustments. You can choose between having a single image on the frame at one time or multiple images, and you can select which appeals most to you. I like that this has an automatic slideshow, and you can also set the speed at which the photos rotate. I like to have mine on a 1-minute rotation, and each photo's up for about 5 seconds. You can go into the settings menu and definitely make more adjustments there. You can choose the brightness level of the screen, the volume level of your videos, and the speed at which the slideshow is shown. If you tap your slideshow screen and push on the upper left-hand corner, it will take you to the main menu. Here you will see your photos displayed in a little grid. On the right-hand side, you can set your zip code and it will show you the weather and the forecast. You can also choose your clock face. There's a clock and an alarm and a section here where you can view your videos. Now, if you do want to upload a video to this, you do need to do it one by one, and it does have a file size limit of 200 megabytes, but it does play nicely when you want to put them on there. It's nice to have some little video clips, and the audio quality is sufficient as well. I also love that other members of your family can add to this frame really easily. There is an app, and you will need to just give them a code that's on the frame, and they can simply add right to your frame, or you can set up a mailbox, and everybody can send photos directly to the frame's mailbox. The app is extremely user-friendly. I simply downloaded the app and then I scanned a QR code for my frame. I entered in the code and it was ready for me to upload my photos. It takes me to my Photos app and allows me to select the images that I want to upload to the frame. I select the send button on the top right corner of the screen, and you can hear that my frame receives the image almost immediately, and it has a little sound that indicates that new images were added to the frame, which is handy to the recipient. It alerts them that new images are ready to be viewed. I'm really pleased with the speed at which the images are available to be seen. This is a wonderful gift idea. It's even fun to preload images, so when your recipient opens up the package, it already has photos on it. I'm really pleased with the size of the screen. 10 inches is definitely adequate enough to clearly see all of your images and videos. Definitely check out this Wi-Fi digital picture frame. It makes a wonderful gift idea.